Hello, hello, it is I, Dr. Whitecat, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultraviolet. In between streams, I have been just basically doing the Elite Four over and over and over again ad nauseum, trying to just, in order to get people leveled up. So Pink Ranger basically tanks the first two, gets to tank the majority of the first two Elite Four members. And then it all falls down to the rest to clean stuff up as we go along. I intentionally left Maria and Otari right at level 54. Both because I believe both of them should be getting into leveling up in this run. Hello, Lily Horse. How are you doing today? Unfortunately, your Paris, who's actually a Parasect, is not on my Elite Four team. But hopefully, I'll be able to clear this out, and then I'll either do some post-game stuff or I'll switch over to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I feel like doing some post-game stuff would probably be a little bit better, but that's also assuming that I actually, win. Since I've struggled way more than I really should have to get this stuff done. Yeah, with Lorelei, the usual one that gives me problems is actually, yes, it's her Jinx. We use Janu to take on the Slowbro. There could be an interruption to the there might be a small interruption to the stream because my the company that owns the townhouse community I live in is going to be doing air filter changes, checking the smoke detectors and the such at some point between yesterday and Friday. I don't know when that is. I didn't get any note that said I'd already been done. I'm gonna go for the Thunder because Lorelei's going to use full restore. Need Janu to hit this Thunder. Which Amnesia really does a lot in terms of increasing the amount of damage that decreasing the amount of damage that Janu's Thunder does. Okay, Slowbro's paralyzed, maybe unable to attack, can't move. Now Janu, I need you to either hit this Thunder and kill Slowbro, or Lorelei to not. Okay, good. Janu uses Thunder, takes out Slowbro, and then we can move on to switching back over to. And we go back over to Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger is great for Lorelei and Bruno, absolutely terrible for. And is just absolutely terrible when it comes to Agatha, because there's only two Pokemon on Agatha's team can be hit by Pink Ranger, and they're both strong to it anyway. So it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world. Not exactly a good pick for Agatha at all. You've been trying to figure out your mood because your mood changes have been terrible recently? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope that you can start feeling better, or at least more, I guess, more consistent would be probably be a good thing for you. I might switch to Mez here, because Mez is ungendered. so shouldn't be so the whole dealio with shouldn't take a damage, so shouldn't be affected by attract. Oh yeah, Mez absolutely wrecks right there. Mez gets 1584. Alright, so far this is looking to be a good run. Alright. Oh, I said that's it. You're yelling at your cat? Yeah, I can get that. I definitely have to yell at ghosts sometimes. I mean, I keep leading with Pink Ranger. I could lead this. Hello, Hiccup. I could lead this with Otari. Anyway, sorry you have to go. Well, it was nice of you to pop in anyway, Lily Horse. And Hiccup, nice to see you. Hope you're having yourself a good morning. Yeah, because I said I'm gonna switch Otari in, and Otari can surf this Onyx. Before Bruno sent out Onyx, we use Surf, take down Onyx. But yeah, so this past weekend I went to the. I'll send out Johnny for this. This past weekend I had to go into New Jersey for some dental training. Which I would say I got mostly just a couple pointers on dental extractions, but nothing too super crazy. But one thing that was kind of irking me at the beginning was that the presenter kept saying antidote and antidotal when they meant to say anecdote, which is one of those things just kind of is a little bit irksome to hear someone repeatedly say the wrong of those two words. And there's a Ron White bit where he's like, I recently learned the difference between antidote and anecdote. A little bit too late though. My buddy Bill would still be around if I knew if I'd known that. He got bit by a fucking diamondback, and I'm sitting here reading stories from Reader's Digest. Bruno uses a full restore. John is just gonna rock it back in with Psychic. Slow special defense. Him only misses Mega Kick, so Johnny uses another Psychic just to make sure he's dead. Johnny gets 789, Mez gets 789, right use for Champ. I mean, really, Janu is the pick for this as the straight Psychic type. The Champ also just a straight Psychic type. The Champ uses Bulk Up, and Bruno may or may not have. Oh no, he most likely isn't going to use the full restore because of the Citrus Berry. So Janu just takes down the Champ. Also, I'm realizing that that there's someone there's someone other than Janu is going to be good against Arbok on this team, and I don't remember who it was. Oh yeah, it's Wizard Maria. Got it, Maria, because ground type moves. I'm figuring if I can get through Agatha without using any items, which right now I'm looking pretty good for that, then I'll use up the items that I have. I mean, I've got max revives, max ethers, elixirs, max potion, super potion, revives, full restores, so I should actually be... I mean, this so far has been a good run, so let's see what we got. Come on, Agatha. Let's see what you got for me. Now, with Agatha, my main problem has been her Gengar getting to set up double team. Because Maria's not a very... Okay, so Gengar did not set up double team this time. So that's... I mean, that right there is already a good start. So I just need to hit two crunches to take down her this Gengar. Yeah, so there goes the first Gengar. Maria gets 1,000, Mez gets 1,000, about to use Arbok. No, gonna leave this on. Yeah, so Intimidate takes down my thing. If I can use Earthquake here. Earthquake will be super effective against Arbok. And I get a stab bonus to that because Maria is a ground rock type. Problem is the Iron Tail. But the Iron Tail... Oh, actually does take me out. Fuck. Oh, Janu, go in there. Janu's going to use Psychic, which is also super effective. So, still take down the Arbok. About to use Golbat. Oh, shit. Golbat. Actually, no, I can leave Janu in because Janu's got Thunder. And Thunder is super effective because this is a flying type. Ah, almost. That was almost a one-hit KO. I mean, I might as well just set up the Thunder because she's gonna use the full Restorer. Yeah. Ah, Janu. Why must you miss your Thunder? Janu gets level 53. Mez gets ready to use Gengar. Hello, Janu. How are you doing this morning? Alright, so we've got Janu out. The next thing she's gonna bring out is Gengar. I mean, Janu's not gonna resist this very well, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to use Max Revive on Wizard Maria. Because Maria is the Pokemon I have that's the strongest on this. So, sorry Janu, gotta sack you. So that I can bring out Maria. Who will crunch. White Cat, can you not ping me while the voices are getting louder? What? I do not know what you mean, Grug. They keep appearing each night. I mean, it's... I don't know. Well, I mean, for me, this is 8:30 in the morning. So I'm sorry if these are, waking you up. Okay, is the Citrus Berry going to be enough that she doesn't use the full Restore? No, she uses full Restore. And you got a new keyboard. It's called Rack. A new mouse as well. Oh, very nice. Hopefully the new keyboard works out quite well for you. Gengar uses Hypnosis. Am I gonna get my shed skin? No. This is probably the most heard of the Filipino band, but black and looks smexy. Much like many Filipinos that I've met. Gengar uses Shadow Ball. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna figure that she's gonna go for the full restore, so I'm gonna go ahead with the max potion. Because even if she doesn't, I'm gonna still take a hit for the Shadow Ball. Special defense fell. Nope. So I only need to do a little bit of damage here, so you can go with the Rock Slide. That is not Kakuna, that is Pupitar. Without 1180. About to use Haunter. Will White Cat change Pokemon? No, I will not. No, it would be pretty insane to bring in to bring a Kakuna, a level 54 Kakuna, to the Elite Four. Now, her main strategy with Haunter is Hypnosis Dream Eater. Blue Flute. So she keeps setting up. So she's gonna keep setting it up. So I just have to aim for her Haunter to miss. Super effective. Special defense fell, so even if she full restores it, she wastes a mean look because I'm not going to try to escape anyway, since I've got the type advantage. Super effective, so now Maria gets 715, Mez gets 715, I defeat Elite Four Agatha. Okay, so now I've got... So now I get to go in and fight Lance. So, Lance... You'd think I would remember who Lance leads with. Lance leads with... Gyarados. Alright, so he leads with Gyarados, so I would want... So let's max revive Janu. Use super potions on Maria and Mez. So for Gyarados... Wait, Janu, how many PP do you have left on Thunder? Two on Thunder, 2 on Psychic. Nope. So I want to. I don't really need a max elixir, but I use max elixir on. I use regular elixir on Janu, and we'll put Janu in the first position so that he can shoot. So that he can hit Thunder. Use the Dragon Trainer, and then after this, I'll be leaning on Mez. I mean, in theory, Gyarados should be 4x weak, because I'm pretty sure in the first gen, Gyarados was water flying. I mean, he should be weak regardless, but... Oh, that's regular. Oof. Yeah, that was regular damage there. Gyarados paralyzed, can't move. Ah, Janu, why'd you miss? He uses Bite, which is super effective because it's a Dark-type move. But still, Janu gets his Thunder off. How did that not kill? Okay. Lance is gonna use Full Restore. I was so close. Janu, just paralyze again, please. Good. Paralysis is good because it gives me like a 25% chance they won't attack. There we go. About to use Dragonair, yes. This is where Mez should shine. Mez the Articuno should shine being able to use Ice-type move. Using Ice Beam. Nice. Dragonair taken out. About to use Aerodactyl. What are Aerodactyl's weaknesses? Just so I can, be ahead of this. Aerodactyl is weak to electric, ice, water, steel, rock. Okay. So actually, I should be pretty good for that. I should be good leaving Mez in. Mez, he's just probably gonna be. Yeah, I forgot he's got rock. He's got the rock type move. Mez just needs to survive. That was close, and I have a feeling this is not going to Oko Aerodactyl. No. That's... I feel like my best move... Alright, I feel like I'm gonna just go for agility. Mez is gonna fall anyway to this, and that'll give me I can get a clean switch. And that was rock, steel, water, electric, ice. So, I mean, I could do Otari. Yeah, so I could do Otari or Maria. I'm gonna go with Maria because Maria is... Because Maria doesn't have a weakness to Aerodactyl's moves. Alright, there goes Aerodactyl. Go to level 55. About to use Dragonair. Okay, this is the point where I'm just gonna kinda have to hold on. Otari will go out just to take up space. But I'm going to use this opportunity, max revive, Mez, because Mez has is the only one with an ice type move. Otari Shed Skin cures the problem. Surf. I don't think Surf's gonna be a big deal. Oh wait, is Dragonair Water Dragon? Or am I just a stupid? Am I a stupid head? Type effectiveness. Weak to Ice Dragon and Fairy. Yeah, so why am I not just using? Yeah, I was like, why am I not just using Twister? Because it's going to be super effective on Dragonair too. Okay, so Atari isn't going to become Dragonite, but but at least Maria is going to become Tyranitar. Dragonair became confused. Ice Beam from Mez to Dragonair. Mez gets 1665 experience, goes level 55. About to use Dragonite. Nope. Basically, Mez is my last defense. I don't exactly know why Ice beats Dragon, but there we go. That is Lance taken down. Got 12,000 gold for winning. Maria's evolving! Now I get my Dark Rock, I believe? Yeah. Oh, I think I earlier said I called Maria a Tyranitar. She's a Pupitar. Where's Maria evolved into Tyranitar? I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, White Cat. You're now the Pokemon League champion, or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. You have one more challenge to face. His name is Black Dog. Zach, I'm just scrolling. Because I don't know who he leads with. He leads with Pidgeot. Black Dog, he beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Alright, so... let's see. Max Revive... Otari. Super Potion... Actually, no, I'll use the max. I'll use the max potion on Maria. Yeah, I'll super potion Janu. And then alright, so if he's gonna lead with Pidgeot, I'm gonna send Maria. Ooh. Alright, so one downside to Maria is that Maria summons a sandstorm when she enters. Yeah, that's the downside to Tyranitar, is that there's a sandstorm when Tyranitar enters the battle. And Maria is the only one that's not affected by sandstorms. But I'm gonna put the XP share on Otari just to increase the chance that Otari also evolves into. Probably not. 9,000. Need 9,000 experience. So I mean, Janu or Wizard Maria would be the openers. I'm gonna be a little bit cheap, and I'm just gonna save right here because I don't feel like doing the Elite Four again. Hey, White Cat, I was looking forward to seeing you, White Cat. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you, I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Bring it on! Black Dog would like to battle, sends out Pidgeot. Go Maria. Sandstream whips up a Sandstorm. Rock Slide. It's super effective, and then the Sandstorm is going to take out Pidgeot. Probably. Yep. Ray gains 1,000, Atari gets 1,000, about to use Executor. Yes. Executor is a... I'm gonna send out Mez, because Mez is flying ice. Yeah. Aerial Ace. Probably not going to take him out, but... Critical hit from the Egg Bomb. Sandstorm rages, everyone's going to take damage. Aerial Ace again. Takes out Executor. Mez gain 1339, Atari gets 13, about to use Rhydon. Yes. Atari will take on Rhydon. I mean... Rhydon's not going to be affected by the Sandstorm. Atari will, though. Also, Pink Ranger is probably the better pick for this. Because Pink Ranger is higher level and fighting type. No, I mean, Atari still took him out. Atari gets 2577. About to use Gyarados, yep, so we're gonna switch to Janu. Ahoy, Pokemon Legend? Alright, Janu on Gyarados. I mean, so far I've taken out his first couple Pokemon without a whole lot of problems. Thunder on Gyarados. Legend, it's not even 6 o'clock here. No, 600, I should say. I can read military time. Oh, for me it's coming up onto 9 o'clock. Paralyzed Gyarados, so that's something. Still got to use Dragon Rage, though. Sandstorm rages. Gyarados is buffered by the Sandstorm. Alright, so... I've got one Thunder left. Which may or may not be enough to take down the Gyarados if Janu hits it. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, Janu, you didn't hit it. I mean, alright, so Janu's gonna go down. Maria's probably not a good pick. You know what? Fuck it. No, I didn't already look up. Let's just check. What are Gyarados'? Because Gyarados was the only one I had, because that was the only one I knew off the top of my head. I was absolutely one I needed to use. It's weak to Rock Electric. And I feel like he probably wouldn't have a water type move on his. So I'm gonna send up Maria. Who's gonna continue the, And also Gyarados is paralyzed anyway, so... They must have given him a different typing here. About to use Alakazam. No, actually, Maria is the perfect pick for Alakazam. Because Maria has Crunch, a nice Dark type move. Reflect, raise defense. Maria's gonna use Crunch. There goes Alakazam, and then it all comes down to his Gyarados. Or, sorry, his Charizard, who I'll send Otari out to take on Charizard. Unfortunately, Sardor hasn't had the opportunity to do anything. It's a level 63 Charizard. Oof. Charizard's gonna be buffeted, Otari gets buffeted. We will see. Otari resists fire, but gets burned. Otari's gonna use Surf, which should do massive damage. It did not do massive damage like I expected. Charizard's buffeted by the Sandstorm. Otari's buffeted by the Sandstorm. Otari heals the burn. So Otari's not going to get to... I don't think Otari's going to level up to Dragonite here. Mez is going to be weak because... I'm going to send out Wisdom Maria because I don't think he has something to deal with Maria. Oh, unless he has like Seismic Toss. Yeah, Seismic Toss would probably be... Alright, he used Fire Blast. So I'm gonna think he probably doesn't have Seismic Toss. So Maria's gonna use Rock Slide, which is super effective. Take out Charizard, and I am the champion! Yes! Which is... So if you watched my last stream, you would have seen that I failed miserably at beating the Elite Four. And then, of course, I immediately beat the Elite Four and the champion right off the bat. Got 12,600 for winning. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Well, you didn't give yourself a fighting type move on your Charizard. And considering that my starter was something that turns into a rock type Pokemon, you would have beaten me. I mean, there is post game stuff after this. Like there are a couple of new places I could explore. So you've won, sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left to work on the Pokédex. White Cat, you have come of age. Black Dog, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. He was very, very excited for you, Black Dog. When he heard you beat the Elite Four, he came. But when I got here, you had already lost. Black Dog, do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never become a champion again. White Cat, you understand your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. White Cat, come with me. So, now I get to honor my Pokemon in the Hall of Fame. Ahem! Congratulations, White Cat! This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. White Cat, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, White Cat. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And now we get to see the winning team. as we fade into the credits. Saving, don't turn off the power. Wizard Maria, level 55 Tyranitar. Janu, level 53 Mew. Pink Ranger Gamer, level 58 Machamp. Sardor the Pidgeot. Mez09 the Articuno. And Otari the Dragonair. Welcome to the Hall of Fame.